Some of the main things we try to do at Family Dog Rescue is, really connect humans with dogs and make a family.
They've run out of time to be adopted or reclaimed by their owners, so they need to be euthanized, and we'll go ahead and rescue them for that reason.
There's so many dogs out there and homeless animals in general.
We just can't treat them all the way that I ideally would love to treat them.
It's hard, hearing stories about where some of these dogs came from and what they've gone through.
They don't know why they're here and not in somebody's house anymore. They don't know that we're trying to get them adopted and into a home. And they don't like being in a kennel without human contact and attention.
A lot of them have been through so much. I mean, even just being stray on the streets and not having food. And, they're so resilient and forgiving, and it's really inspiring. We do try to rescue dogs that are disabled or perhaps have a treatable medical condition, but because of just something as simple as that, they might get euthanized. I think on the one hand, one of the hardest things about working at a nonprofit, particularly a small one, is lack of resources.
Funds are low all the time, and that's always a continuous challenge.
We're funded almost completely by donations, just people's generosity.
People who see on our Facebook page, who get our email newsletter, seeing the dogs in their kennels and not having the time or the resources to comfort them or be with them or give them the attention that they so want, and just seeing that suffering.
Volunteers are a huge part of, making Family Dog Rescue work.
If it wasn't for them, the dogs wouldn't get out of their kennels ever. Half of our dogs are in foster care. So we have about 30 in the shelter and 30 in foster, sometimes more.
A great thing I think for younger people is, as long as your schedule allows and you're in dog-friendly housing, you could foster. Just volunteering at the shelter, even if people just come and just hang out with the dog. I don't think people realize how much that does for the dog's life and happiness.
For more, visit www.norcalfamilydogrescue.org.